a lovely setting, a lovely venue, and some beautiful people. I think it is so well done.
Very good, very good. It's important for the community, and to have a showing of support for all those that obviously need this type of event to be here and raise the funds.
This is a wonderful event, and I'm so glad that I got an opportunity to be a volunteer at the registration table.
Well, it's a lovely event. It's a perfect evening to be able to be outside and enjoy the river view, and at the same time support a great organization.
So there's dancing and beverages, and we've been able to socialize and network a little bit. It's been great.
Excellent. I mean, this is not our first time. We come practically every year for the last 7 years, so we're very supportive of what Centers for New Horizons is doing.
We're going to work a little bit of it off, okay? So come on out and let's turn this into a party like it's supposed to be. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to show you the new one later on. Y'all go get some rest. Get some rest.
I'm also here because, as you know, I'm the president of the DuSable Museum of African American History. And we see ourselves connected, not separate from the rest of the community. We have to work together with organizations like centers. We have to provide our community with a sense of who they are so that they know what they can be.
When I was in the Navy, there was a term, steady as she goes, which meant stay the course, straight ahead. And Centers has been steady as she goes.
And it's important for us to kind of have a showing and support because, we do, as being a corporation, really want to show that we are, here supporting Illinois and kind of, one and the same as, this is our community just like your community.
I'm an employee of the centers, and it's phenomenal the work that they do in the community. I'm so happy and proud to be associated with such a great agency. I think it's extremely important because it empowers families, and that's what we need.
I want to hear, and if I got it, I'm going to hear. This is for my steppers one time. I see my...
Within all the storms that you have out here, they've been able to survive it thanks to Saucony and the course of people he's put on his team. So I have nothing but good things to say about Centers.
I'm proud of the work that Dr. Karanja has done, and I'm a huge supporter.
What stands out the most to you about the Centers for New Horizons?
Well, the fact that they work with youth, that they develop families, that they understand that you can't work with individuals, you have to work with entire families if you're really going to elevate a community.
So what do you think about tonight's event?
It's great. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. We've got a full bar. I'm just kidding. Cut that out. We need organizations like Centers for New Horizon. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. From a community perspective, they're doing all the right things, getting to the roots of the issues.
We have this event every year. The next event is June 20, 2013, so I hope to see many of your faces here again next year. I want to now have our President and CEO, Dr. Saucony Karanja.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How you like me now?
As is custom, first of all, I want to just say thanks to Ms. Cynthia Clay. This is her first event. I just think pulled it together in, I think, a very excellent kind of way, and I want to just say thank you. So it's my responsibility to thank people. And first of all, I want to thank all, hey there. I want to thank all of you for coming out this evening. I would be remiss if I didn't thank my board of directors and also welcome the board chair, Mr. Rob Jackson.
At Centers, our mission is very simple. It's really to build families, to make them sustainable, and to have them be active and viable participants in the development of their communities. And you can't do that if you don't have a good job. You can't do that if you don't have a good education. And you can't do that if you don't have a perspective of the world around you. And that's the dimensions by which Centers is in place to empower and develop families. We have a tremendous staff that work countless hours to ensure that we deliver against these principles. And Dr. Praja, in our 40th year, he is the visionary founder. When this work wasn't sexy, when it wasn't popular, he was there leading us and leading communities to this vision about empowerment and sustainability before it was sexy. So with that, what I would like for each one of you to do tonight is really tell somebody about Centers for New Horizons. For a 40-year-old organization, we're the best kept secret on the South Side. And also, when you look at the ratings that the state and the city gives to the services and programs that we implement and we execute, we are one of the highest rated organizations in the state of Illinois. We are a benchmark and a model for delivering social service programs. But you don't quite know about Centers. So after tonight, after you have dined sufficiently and danced sufficiently, partied sufficiently, think about Centers and about who you can connect back to this organization. We got a website, and I think we got a Facebook thing going. We're going to get into a Twitter kind of a thing, because we want to keep you informed of what we're doing. And we are making a difference under some very difficult and challenging circumstances. We know about the state budgets, and we rely very heavily on the state. And part of tonight's vision is connecting us with individual donors who can help us be a little less dependent on the state and more in touch with people who are compassionate and believe in what we do. So with that, I say thank you for your time. I again like to salute the board for their effort, and Ms. Clay and Dr. Karanja. Again, thank you for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it.
Karanja and the staff and the team have done a tremendous job, even in the last 7 years since I've been here. And just every year is continual growth, so it's an excellent program.
It's a great event. It's a great venue. I've been here before. But I mean, having Center for New Horizons here gives it a special kind of flavor.
For the love of you, keeping it from my true OGs. We're wrapping up an official NFL Chicago Bears 1985 Bears autograph picture.
Nita Page is the winner of that prize. Nita Page, are you here?
Nita Page. I need that. We ain't rapping there. Hold on. We're gonna move right along. There you go. Southwest Airline tickets.
The next prize.
Medium-sized girls. All the sexy girls. Oh, let me hear you say.